Hello YouTube, this is RahriKnows coming inside from the Spiritual Trap House. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you guys doing? I'm back to do another exclusive video. This is going to be a celebrity reading. This is going to be on Skyy from Black Ink Crew. Um, my throat is kind of like going off, it just started going off right before me posting this video. Honey, I don't know what that's about, but that happens to me sometimes. I'm sorry. But how y'all doing? If you're already a subscriber, if you already if you already are a subscriber, there we go, baby. Um, Welcome back. If you're not, go ahead and hit that button. Thank you. How y'all doing today? So we're gonna do this reading on Skyy. Honey, I don't know what's going on with my throat, and I don't know why I can barely speak, okay? Um, of course, we've been seeing a lot in on social media with this one too. You know what I mean? Everybody knows what's going on. I mean, I don't really feel, you know what I mean, with the children and all of that. I did see a clip of her crazy live. So let's just see where Skyy is right now in the present, okay? I do know and see where that, situation could have happened a while ago, not giving her a pass or saying that what she did was okay by any means, you guys. So please. But you know what I mean? Where is she at right now? Where's her mind frame still at? I mean, from what we can see on social media, I mean, it shouldn't be that hard to tell, but maybe, you know what I'm saying? That's why you're here. So we're gonna get down to the nitty-gritty with Skyy. I think I'm also going to pull I like to use these sometimes. It's actually it's called Mixed Emotions. It's not even really even a tarot deck. I don't even really feel like it's an oracle deck. But they're just cards that, kids or, people can work on with trying to maybe even express themselves or whatever. So they probably look through these cards and pick which one out they think they feel for the day. But yeah, I really do like these. So let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and get with these the way Skyy's been feeling lately. You know what I'm saying? Like how she feel about herself right now. Okay. Maybe I should do what she shows people versus how she really feels. Let's see that. What she shows people and then how she really feels. Let's see that about Skyy. What she shows people and how she really feels. Skyy from Black Ink Crew. Public figure. Reality star. They definitely, they have a platform. So how how they show people they are, or, it's like this person, I can see Skyy's big ass smile and grin right here if she was holding an actual trophy. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody that you think that this person would be very proud, but maybe they're very proud in maybe that negative aspect. But I do see where some people may have honored, their growth, or what they thought was their growth. I'll say that. This is about, her even being satisfied to some certain extent, maybe feeling like she is on top. With the proud card, they got a trophy, you know what I mean? So that's what she shows people, It's always more than what meets the eye. So how has Skyy really been feeling? How has she really been feeling, though? Okay, so I do see receptive, all right? So I do see open, welcoming, opening. So what is this receptive card to? What is she pretty much open to? Okay, maybe her and her children are still talking. Maybe they're talking, or maybe trying to work towards a relationship. I feel like she's only open towards only maybe certain people. I feel like she's very prideful and also very, as you can see it, confused. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what the tarot has to say, and we'll also see how these cards come together. I feel like this person's only grateful for people that may have, you know, to a certain extent, that may be doing something for them. But being that she was, you know, in a position where she was kind of like the authority figure, or, you know, in a sense, you know, to where I can, you know, make, you know, even when we have kids, like we like go get the remote control, you know, 1,000,001 times, you know, manipulate the motherfucker to a certain extent. You know what I mean? So she could do that with them because, you know what I'm saying, or she felt like she could, you know, not saying if that's right or wrong, but let's see what, you know what I'm saying, for some of y'all people, all right? Let's see what is on Skyy from Black Ink Crew. What is on her heart space? Because my throat is like, Skyy from Black Ink Crew. What is on her heart space at this current time? Skyy. Where you at, Skyy? Where you at, Joe? Where you at? All right, here we go. So what is on her heart space? The truth, speaking her truth. Also, people fighting over the truth. What's wrong, what's right. Okay. You know, she may have spoke a truth, but it might not have been what everybody liked. You know what I mean? What's blocking her, what's hindering her is this King of Wands. A King of Wands person can be it can be a Cancer or a Leo. I did a little research. I see that Skyy does have a lot of Leo on her chart, so she's like, maybe like, you know, you see her on TV, very loud. Everything has to be big. Everything is like extra to me. But this can be an actual man that can maybe be in her life, that can be older, whether she feels like she has father issues, or this is the dad, you know, her baby daddy, or some man that she maybe knows. This person can maybe even be in a committed relationship. You know what I'm saying? This can be or even somebody that's like tied down. Okay. I don't know. We'll see how the rest come out, honey. But I'm giving the side eye. So next, what I am seeing, so if they feel like this person is blocking them. Why do they feel like this person is blocking them? Because the King of Wands is somebody that gets what they want. They do look good, even though I'm using this zombie like deck, but this is, you know, somebody that typically looks good, you know, potentially smells good, you know, all the ladies want him, you know, type of thing. He likes to cuddle. He'll do some sweet shit, some sweet hood shit sometimes, but he gets a lot of attention. Can be, you know, definitely musically inclined, definitely good with their hands. Definitely her definition on what she feels like is a man, but not her man all the way. Because this could be a man that's already, you know, tied down to somebody. So if he tied down to somebody, how can he get at you? Wait, you know what I'm saying? I only got all the cards out here. Wait. So the root cause to Skyy and what she has going on is the 9 of Wands. So people trying to, you know, get in her life. These the same people that wanna touch her, that wanna F her. These are things I can hear her saying. You know, these are people that want to sit by her. These are people that want to be near her. Some motherfuckers might want to bite her arm. That's how she feels, and that's how she sees it. She may even be a little, you know, scared now, a bit threatened, you know what I'm saying, by the reaction that she may has gotten recently due to things. And you want to know what's crazy and what's kind of sticking out to me? This is a police officer that's actually biting her arm or her hand. So I don't know if either her partner has something going on with maybe a law officials and authority figures, or maybe she has, I don't know, or will, I don't know, but you know, it's just a lot. Everybody, you know, it seems like everybody's after me type of energy. That may be how she feels. So she may be like, you know, real guarded, really overprotective, who, what, where, why, who sent you type of energy. Okay. So her past, I do see her past is, you know, some people like, well, where her goddamn mama at? You know what I'm saying? Some people might be like, where her goddamn mama at? Shit. Okay, they like, don't go there, don't go there, don't go there. They like, don't go there, Rahri. The Empress card. So, okay, she went through a lot. She's been through a lot. This was Skyy maybe when she was younger. I don't know who she was raised by. I don't, I can't remember her story like that. I want to say some stuff, but I don't know if she was adopted. I don't know if she ended up staying like with someone else, like a grandma or something like that. But I do see like maybe this is her mom. They had maybe a lot going on because it seems like your mom is like, hey, Leo, don't come over here, don't start nothing, it won't be none. But maybe they couldn't control someone. The Empress is also about, her trying to be in her sensitive energy, her trying to, right her wrongs in the past, be a mother with the Empress card. The Empress card is about a mother being pregnant, having a kid, giving birth to your ideas, your goals, your ambitions. Maybe when she first started off, even in Black Ink Crew, she was like, I want to be I'm going to tell my truth. I'm a real ass bitch. It is what it is. And I want to get my kids back and I want to have a good relationship. But I don't know. It's something about the past that keeps, I don't know, creeping back up. This is almost like this little girl almost reminds me of the movie, that old movie my grandma, she put me on a long time ago, okay? It's called, and it's actually a classic, and it's called The Bad Seed. And she was dressed all cute and shit like that, but she was bad as hell. So what is Skyy's intentions and what are her goals, baby? What is her intention with all of this? Why does she do all this? What are her intentions? What are her goals now? What's going on with her? Intentions and goals. Shit. Intentions and goals. She's still a little girl, you guys. She's still a little person trapped in a grown person's body. Maybe even when she was younger, she might have even been tomboyish. You know what I'm saying? I know them people back in the day that didn't used to like taking pictures. They used to always hide and shit. Put their hand over their eyes and shit. And now all of a sudden that's shit. That's all they do now. This is somebody that's still afraid to maybe jump off the porch. This is somebody that still, I feel like, that is seeking maybe even daddy's goddamn approval. Okay? This is about her being hesitant all the time. So she may, I can see in ways with this page of hazards how she makes herself look stupid, too grown to be looking so damn, okay? The type of energy that she's surrounded by and in now is the Knight of Swords. Or the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is Sagittarius or Scorpio energy. Also can be Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. This is back and forth energy. This can be traveling. This could be about wanting to move back home. This is like somebody that can't get their shit together, but they keep coming back to stay with their granny to get their shit together. They promise they gonna get their shit together. Well, when you gonna get your shit together? But this is somebody that's also, too, that ain't going too far. They ain't really jumped off the porch. This would be like, to me, somebody that ain't used to something. All right? Ain't that much dig in the world. Ain't that much dig in the world. Ain't none left. All right? Ain't none left. Knight of Wands. Back and forth movement. This can be also even about can be even domestic violence to a certain extent in relationship. Shit, even shit, that can be the sons, because now shit, I would consider her sons to be knights, and this one could even be the younger one. And the younger one that was closest to her, I feel like looked, I feel like both of her sons look like her, but I feel like the youngest one was, definitely like, her twin. But the older one that is a little bit irate is just like her too. which I'm going to go ahead and show y'all this, my other deck that I have, just to show y'all the Knight of Wands, which is a picture of Red Man and Method Man. And, you know, it speaks a lot of volume. It speaks a lot of volume. The same motherfucking person. Even if the brothers were standing side by side, this was the quiet one, and this was the one that, you know, really, you know what I'm saying? Both of them will pop off, though. Both of them are maybe still, you know, about that life. You feel me? She might be too, but to, you know what I'm saying? You know, you're not supposed to be like this with your kids, okay? Y'all parents, y'all not supposed to be like this with y'all kids. So next, you know, just to pull this out, even though I'm not really using this deck, I just wanted to show y'all how, you know, it can be, you know, two people, because it takes two to motherfucking tango. So even with the mama, your mama and your daddy didn't want you. It took two to tango, period. You the one that was chasing burnt out, you know what, all right? Nobody else. So the family as a whole, all three of them, I feel like they may have a family picture that may look just like this, where maybe they're all smiling. And I feel like even in that picture, it's about them needing tender love and care. All of them being young-minded, all of them having to grow and learn together at this point. Spirit even seeing them as an adolescent, as a child, because they're coming out as pages. You know what I mean? All needing growth. She, you know, she still is this person. She still is. All right. So let's go ahead and see how Skyy sees herself. How does Skyy see herself as the Eight of Cups? So she just like, I just want to leave away from all this bullshit. Like all that. Like I'm telling you. I'm telling you, definitely animated, but wanting something that's more emotional, and that is going to bring her, you know, emotional and material fulfillment. But somehow she feels like the past keeps creeping back up to me. They after me. You know, I feel like that's when people take that role of like, I'm a product of my own environment type of thing. And I feel like that's like that's a shitty way. That's a shitty way out. Okay? Yeah, you was young. Yeah, you was innocent. But guess what? You have to learn how to live in your present moment, Skyy. Point blank period. What can you do now to change your situation? Next is, you know, outside influences from Skyy. Friends, family, whoever, even the world. Who? The three of hazards. So, you know, this is about business deals. Maybe, I don't know, maybe she might be talking to lawyers. I don't know. But this is about, you know, you needing to be open to compromising, because people are open to compromise and maybe want to work with you, or still thinking that they can work with you. I feel like, you know, it's like, don't abuse your platform. I feel like that's what they're telling you. And then at the same time, I feel like, you know, your boss, whoever that is, might be enabling you to a certain extent, because they're like, oh, yeah, good. Keep doing it. Go at it. So you got to be mindful. So your hopes and fears for tomorrow is the Four of Cups. Being rejected. Well, that's pretty much the route that you're going now. You know, feeling like you need therapy. Your outcome card is the Five of Wands. So this is about fighting. This is about arguing. This is about competition. You know, what are we fighting over? You feel like you know, I feel like you pulled everybody's fucking leg. You know what I mean? So now you're in this position of, you know, needing to put yourself out there and make a sacrifice. But you like, God gonna handle me the way he gonna handle me. Okay. Okay. That's why I'm here to show you and tell you right here. Six of Coins. Six of Coins is about an even amount of exchange. It's about advice. It's about, you know, material and spiritual prosperity. You know, you can't do shit, you know, can't just bait people in. That's, you know, that's kind of mean. That's like strings attached. Also, very secretive with the moon. Secrets. You can't even sleep good at night. You scared like shit. The star card. You feel like you are protected. So you wake up and you be like, I'm protected. Queen of Hazards. So I'm about my money. You know. Sagittarius Capricorn energy can be a boss energy too. You don't want this person, if they was to hear this reading, they would not even want to hear what I had to say because it's too much. So they'll rather stay to themselves and you know, isolate themselves. I even feel like with the 4 hazards, well, I got everything I wanted. Y'all still gonna watch me. Y'all still gonna watch me. That's what she's saying. So let me go ahead and see what guidance can we give Skyy, because, you know, I don't just want to, you know, say all that not to give you something to heal yourself with, to calm your nerves. You can also know an Aquarius. I also see a Pisces out here. She would definitely needs to pay attention to her dreams. She might have bad dreams. Can be even vivid dreams. She can have dreams where she fighting in her goddamn sleep. What advice can we give Skyy from Black Ink Crew? So we do have fortune. So it's like, be aware that you're in this position of fortune, you know. Be grateful, be humble, be, you know, all of those things. Don't screw that up, because right now you are going through change. The number 27. But needing also to come into understanding on why you're even in this position in the first place. Sometimes you have to be alone. And it's not about you being lonely, Skyy. So next I do see healing. So you need to heal. Take the time out to heal yourself. The number 18. 1 plus 8 is still, we're at a 9. We're still at change. 2 plus 7 is 9. We're still at change. We're still at evolvement. We're still at understanding. We're still at service. I don't know what type of, you know, I think you had a store, but shit, it was so much shit going on with that. Like, come on. So many people, if they were in your position right here, you know, I'm trying to tell you, you don't even know who you are. You don't even know who you could be. You don't even know who you could become. Rather than, you know, wise leadership. So yeah, you are a person that, you know, takes charge and is a person that should be in maybe a leadership position if you work hard for it. You know what I'm saying? But it's about you being consistent. It's about you not being afraid of change. It's about you being okay with being uncomfortable sometimes. Next guy, you definitely do have a lot of potential. I'm gonna pull 2 more cards just to even and balance the energy out. You do have a lot of potential, but it also, that potential shit to me, sometimes it just, you know, sometimes in some cases, and I feel like in your case almost doesn't count. All right, we too fucking old, we too fucking grown. Mastery. So learning how to balance out what you got going on at home and what you got going on at work, and or out, you know, some type of foundations, but having control and not being obsessive. Everything isn't always even about material. Okay? We buy that shit break, we buy it again. So it you know what I mean? Next, assurance. So this is about being able to have another chance and be able to start over and being able to right your wrongs. I definitely feel like she definitely can. But it is going to take some work. It is going to take some time. Shit don't happen overnight. I see where she needs to release an ex. You're too busy, you know, chasing and sneaking and geeking and shit, thinking that shit is fucking cute. Your hair been laid. You been real cute. You know what I'm saying? The hair been cute. But, okay, that cute shit only gets you but so far. All right? And I learned that shit at a young age. So this is the time has come, you know, in regards to Skyy needing to release an ex. So who is her ex? I know they ain't talking about 600 Breezy still, but could be still clapping them cheeks. So next I do see, you know, finances and career. So your financial issues are love life and your factor right now, because guess what? At the end of the day, you want somebody with money, and bitch, it's hard out here still. You know, you may have money, but you know what I'm saying? Once you on the climb, it's like, okay, I gotta keep going. But, you know, everybody has they problems in regards to money. So I don't know what you got to pay for. Next, you are in separation with somebody, or it may be on the horizon. So time away from your partner. You need to forgive and learn the past. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So right now, you do need to get some rest. I would say that she needs to get some sleep, because she has not been sleeping, honey. You see her up in the bed like, what the hell did I do? Like, okay, maybe even feeling maybe even blackballed to a certain extent. I've been, you know. So you guys let me know what y'all thought about this reading on Skyy. Leave a comment below, and I will see you guys later.